Welcome back to our channel, Valuable Coins Hub. These rare Lincoln penny coins make people rich. Let's find out why. Don't miss out one of these who know a single coin make you rich. Number 1. Today, I have something truly exciting to share with you. Something that every coin collector and enthusiast will want to hear. We are diving deep into the world of the 2009 Lincoln penny. The Formative Years edition, minted right in Indiana. This isn't just any penny. This is a coin that captures the essence of Abraham Lincoln's childhood, his struggles, his dreams, and the journey that shaped one of America's greatest presidents. If you love rare coins, unique mint marks, and the thrill of finding something special in your collection, then stay tuned because you're about to discover why this penny is highly sought after and admired by collectors everywhere. The Formative Years penny shows Lincoln as a young boy in Indiana, and the design is stunning, with intricate details that really bring history to life. When the U.S. Mint released these coins in 2009, collectors couldn't stop talking about the series because it honored the different stages of Lincoln's life. But what makes the Indiana Mint mark especially thrilling is that coins from this location often have unique characteristics that make them rare in high-grade conditions. Collectors love to hunt for these, especially in uncirculated form, because every coin tells a story, and finding one in pristine condition can feel like holding a piece of history in your hand. Now, let's talk about why this coin is a collector's dream. Some of these pennies show small minting errors, like double strikes or slightly off-centered designs, which instantly make them more valuable and exciting to find. Imagine discovering a coin in your change and realizing it could be worth hundreds or even thousands at an auction or in private sales. It's the thrill of the hunt, the excitement of spotting something rare when no one else notices. Serious collectors look for these errors, and every little imperfection adds to the story and the value. For those who are thinking about collecting, here's a tip. Always look for coins with strong detail on Lincoln's face and clothing, and check the edges carefully. Coins that are well-preserved, shiny, and free from scratches are incredibly rare and command higher prices. Some Indiana Mint mark coins from this series have even sold in private auctions in major cities for hundreds of dollars, especially if they are in top condition. This makes them not just a historical treasure, but also a smart addition to any serious collection. Collectors should also pay attention to certified coins. Having your coin graded by a reputable service can dramatically increase its value because buyers trust the certification, and it confirms that the coin is authentic and in excellent condition. Some auction houses in New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles have seen these 2009 Formative Years pennies sell for premium prices, especially those with slight errors or unique toning. The joy of finding one of these in your own collection is unmatched, and it's the kind of thrill that makes coin collecting addictive and so rewarding. This penny isn't just a piece of metal. It's a symbol of history, a conversation starter, and a collectible that bridges generations. Whether you're showing it to friends, displaying it in your collection, or selling it in an auction, the Indiana Mint mark, Formative Years, Lincoln penny stands out as a coin of distinction and elegance. Collectors often say that owning one of these is like holding a tiny window into Abraham Lincoln's childhood, a tangible connection to the past that you can see and feel every time you hold it in your hand. So, if you're passionate about coin collecting, keep an eye out for this treasure. Check your change, visit coin shows, and explore auctions, because you never know when you might stumble upon one of these rare Indiana pennies. And when you do, you'll know you've found something extraordinary, something that combines history, rarity, and the excitement that only coin collecting can give. The 2009 Lincoln penny Formative Years from Indiana is a must-have for collectors, especially those who love to find rare mint errors and uncirculated examples. These coins continue to be in high demand, and smart collectors know that finding one in excellent condition is a special moment that can bring joy and even financial reward. Remember, this coin's original market value was around 25 cents when first issued, but today, depending on the condition, rarity, and minting errors, collectors can see it sell for $5, $10, or even more in auctions. Some of the rarest examples with unique errors have gone for well over $100 in private sales. It's a small coin with big stories and even bigger collector appeal. Number 2. I am bringing you a coin that every collector dreams of discovering. a coin that holds history, rarity, and the thrill of the hunt all in one. We are talking about the 1975 Lincoln Penny, a 1-cent coin from the United States that has captured the attention of collectors for decades. This coin may seem small and ordinary at first glance, but trust me, its story, its unique features, and its potential errors make it a gem in any collection. If you love coins, history, and the excitement of spotting something truly rare, then stay with me because this penny has secrets that can make any collector's heart race. The 1975 Lincoln Penny was part of the long-running Lincoln series, and it carries with it a charm that collectors cannot ignore. Coins from this era were made with precision, yet due to the minting process, certain pennies from 1975 display small but fascinating variations that can increase their value exponentially. From double dies to slight off-centering, these errors are rare and highly sought after, especially when the coin is in near-perfect condition. Imagine finding a penny in your change that could actually be worth more than just 1 cent, a tiny piece of history that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for in auctions. One of the things that makes this 1975 Lincoln Penny exciting is the chance to find a high-grade uncirculated version. Collectors love coins with sharp details on Lincoln's face, clear inscriptions, and strong luster. Even subtle differences in the strike can make a coin incredibly valuable, and this is where the thrill comes in. Coin enthusiasts often hunt through rolls of pennies, searching for that one perfect example that stands out from the rest. And when they find it, the excitement is unmatched. Some of these rare 1975 pennies have appeared in private sales and auctions in New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, selling for impressive sums because of their condition and unique minting errors. For collectors, here's an important tip. Always examine the coin closely under good light and consider getting it certified by a reputable grading service. A certified coin provides assurance to buyers and collectors, confirming its authenticity and quality. Coins that are graded highly and show unusual errors often fetch much higher prices at auctions. Imagine a 1975 Lincoln Penny with a small die doubling or a subtle misstrike selling for hundreds of dollars. That's the kind of excitement and opportunity that keeps collectors searching, trading, and investing in these small but powerful pieces of history. This coin isn't just a collectible. It's a connection to the past, a tangible piece of American history that can be held, admired, and cherished. The 1975 Lincoln Penny reminds us of the timeless appeal of Lincoln's legacy and the craftsmanship of the U.S. Mint during that era. Collectors love sharing the story of each coin, showcasing it in their collections, and even using it as a teaching moment for new enthusiasts about minting errors, rarity, and preservation. Owning a well-preserved 1975 penny can bring pride, joy, and a thrilling sense of discovery. So, if you are serious about collecting, keep an eye out for these treasures in circulation, at coin shops, and in auctions. Look for sharp details, strong luster, and any subtle errors that could make the coin stand out. Coins like these continue to be in high demand, and a keen collector can turn a simple penny into a prized possession that reflects both history and investment potential. The thrill of finding one in your collection is simply unmatched, and it's what makes coin collecting such an addictive and rewarding hobby. The 1975 Lincoln Penny originally had a market value of just 1 cent, but today, depending on its condition, rarity, and errors, collectors have seen these coins sell for $3, $5, or even more in auctions. Some exceptional examples with rare errors have been known to sell for well over $50 in private sales in major cities. This small coin carries big stories, rare features, and collector appeal that can make it a centerpiece in any collection. Number 3. I have something truly special for all coin lovers and collectors out there. We are diving into the fascinating world of the 1976 Lincoln Penny, a 1-cent coin that carries more than just monetary value. It carries history, charm, and the thrill of rarity. If you think a penny is just a penny, think again. This 1976 coin has captured the hearts of collectors for decades, not just because of its beautiful design, but because of the unique variations and errors that make certain coins stand out from the rest. Stick with me, because this is a coin you don't want to miss, especially if you love hunting for treasures that can make your collection shine. The 1976 Lincoln Penny was part of the continuing Lincoln series, and it celebrates the timeless image of Abraham Lincoln on the obverse, with the classic wheat ears reverse for certain collectors seeking uncirculated examples. What makes this coin thrilling is that some 1976 pennies were minted with small anomalies like double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks. These subtle errors can instantly make a coin highly sought after. Collectors love hunting for these, because finding a small minting mistake can turn an ordinary penny into a highly valuable collectible. The thrill of holding one of these rare coins in your hand is like touching history itself. For serious collectors, the tips are simple but essential. Always check the coin's condition closely. Sharp details on Lincoln's face, clear inscriptions, and a clean, lustrous surface make all the difference. Uncirculated coins from 1976 with even minor mint errors are extremely valuable because they are scarce and often appear in high-grade collections. Some collectors even focus on coins with slight toning or variations in color, as these unique traits can increase both collector interest and market value. Imagine spotting a coin that others overlook, a coin that might be sitting unnoticed in a roll of pennies, only to discover it could be a rare gem. The excitement doesn't stop there. Certified coins from 1976 with perfect condition or visible errors are a goldmine for collectors, especially when sold at auctions or in private sales. Cities like New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles have seen 1976 Lincoln pennies sell for remarkable sums depending on their rarity and minting characteristics. A coin with a slight doubling on the date or a perfect strike can be worth hundreds of dollars to a passionate collector who understands its uniqueness. That's the magic of coin collecting, small pieces of metal that hold stories, history, and potential financial value. Owning a 1976 Lincoln penny is more than just adding a coin to your collection. It's holding a piece of American history. This penny connects us to the era it was minted, and every scratch, tone, or unique detail tells a story. Collectors often display these coins proudly, discuss their features with friends, or trade them to enhance their collections. The 1976 Lincoln penny has become a must-have for anyone serious about Lincoln cents, especially those who love discovering minting errors that make a coin stand out from thousands of others in circulation. So, if you're passionate about collecting, always keep an eye out for these treasures. Look for coins with sharp detail, uncirculated surfaces, and any subtle errors that might make them unique. The thrill of spotting a rare 1976 penny in circulation or at a coin show is unforgettable, and the excitement of adding one to your collection is priceless. Serious collectors know that these pennies continue to be in high demand, and a well-preserved coin can bring joy, pride, and even impressive auction results. The 1976 Lincoln penny originally had a market value of 1 cent, but today, collectors can see uncirculated examples or coins with minor mint errors sell for $3, $5, or even higher in private sales and auctions. Exceptional examples with rare errors have been known to fetch well over $50 in certain cases, making this coin a small but highly valuable addition to any collection. It's a perfect example of how history, rarity, and collector appeal combine into one fascinating coin. Number 4. I want to take you on an exciting journey into the world of rare coins, and trust me, this one is a must-see for collectors and enthusiasts. We are talking about the 1979 Lincoln penny, a 1-cent coin from the United States that has captured the attention of collectors for decades. This coin is not just a piece of metal. It's a slice of history, a symbol of craftsmanship, and for those who know where to look, a treasure that can be surprisingly valuable. If you're a coin lover or a collector always searching for the next rare find, stay tuned because this coin has unique features and rare minting errors that make it truly special. The 1979 Lincoln penny comes from a time when the U.S. Mint was producing coins with incredible detail. Yet some pennies from this year show fascinating anomalies. Certain 1979 pennies display double dies, off-center strikes, or subtle variations in the design that instantly make them stand out to collectors. Imagine sorting through a roll of pennies and suddenly spotting one that looks slightly different. That thrill, that heartbeat moment, is exactly what makes collecting coins like this so addictive. Some of these rare examples have surfaced in major city auctions and private collections, fetching prices far above their face value because collectors recognize the historical and collectible importance of these pennies. For serious collectors, paying attention to detail is key. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the inscriptions, and the edges of the coin. Even small imperfections or unique minting characteristics can turn an ordinary penny into a rare gem. Uncirculated coins or those with unusual toning often attract the highest interest, and collectors have been known to spend hours searching rolls of pennies to find that one coin that stands out. A 1979 Lincoln penny with a minor minting error can easily become the crown jewel of a collection, and the joy of discovering one is unmatched. Another tip for collectors is to consider certification from a trusted grading service. Certified coins give buyers and collectors confidence that the coin is authentic and in top condition. Coins graded highly and showing slight minting errors often command premium prices at auctions and private sales. Some 1979 Lincoln pennies with rare features have sold in cities like Chicago, New York, and Los Angeles for hundreds of dollars, making them a fantastic investment as well as a historical treasure. The excitement of holding a coin that might be worth hundreds in your hand is something every collector dreams of. This coin is more than just currency. It is a piece of history and a bridge to the past. Each 1979 Lincoln penny tells a story, and collectors love sharing the journey of their coins, displaying them, and discussing their unique features. The thrill of discovering one of these rare pennies in circulation, at a coin shop, or in an auction is unforgettable, and the satisfaction of adding it to a collection is incredible. Collectors know that these coins continue to be in high demand and that their rarity and condition can make them a centerpiece of any collection. So, for those who are passionate about collecting, always keep an eye out for these treasures. Look for coins with sharp detail, strong luster, and any subtle anomalies that might make them unique. The 1979 Lincoln penny continues to excite collectors because each one has the potential to be rare, valuable, and historically significant. Owning one of these coins is not just about having money in your pocket. It's about owning a piece of history and feeling the thrill of the hunt every time you examine your collection. The original market value of the 1979 Lincoln penny was, of course, 1 cent, but today, depending on condition, minting errors, and rarity, collectors have seen these pennies sell for $3, $5, or more in auctions and private sales. Exceptional coins with rare errors have been known to fetch well over $50 in certain cases, showing how even small coins can carry immense value when they are rare and well preserved. It's a perfect example of why coin collecting is so thrilling and rewarding for those who are passionate about history, rarity, and the hunt for something truly special. Number 5, and last rare coin. I'm taking you on an exciting journey into the world of rare coins, and I promise, this one is going to thrill every collector and coin enthusiast. We are diving into the 1971 Lincoln penny, a 1-cent coin from the United States that is far more fascinating than it appears. This penny is not just currency. It's a piece of history, a collectible, and for those who know what to look for, a true treasure. If you love hunting for rare coins and want to uncover a coin that can really stand out in your collection, then stay with me because the 1971 Lincoln penny has unique features and rare minting errors that make it highly desirable. The 1971 Lincoln penny carries the classic design we all recognize, but what makes it exciting for collectors is the potential for rare mint errors. Some pennies from this year show double dies, small die cracks, or slight off-center strikes that instantly attract attention. These subtle differences turn an ordinary penny into a highly sought-after collectible. Imagine going through a roll of pennies and suddenly noticing one with a small variation that sets it apart. That's the thrill that every serious collector lives for. Over the years, some of these rare 1971 pennies have appeared in auctions in New York, Chicago, and Los Angeles, selling for amounts far above their face value, and collectors eagerly hunt for these treasures. For collectors, paying attention to detail is everything. Look closely at Lincoln's face, the lettering, and the edges of the coin because even minor imperfections or unique characteristics can increase a coin's value significantly. Uncirculated examples or those with unusual toning are particularly prized because they are scarce and rarely found in pristine condition. Some collectors even specialize in spotting coins with subtle anomalies that others might overlook. making every discovery feel like a personal victory. A 1971 penny with a minting error can become the centerpiece of a collection and provide a sense of accomplishment that's unmatched. Certification is also an important tip for collectors. Coins that are graded by reputable services not only prove authenticity, but also enhance the market value. High-grade coins from 1971 with rare features can fetch hundreds of dollars at auctions or private sales. Serious collectors know that even a small doubling on the date or a perfectly preserved strike can make a penny worth far more than its original face value. The excitement of holding such a coin in your hand is a feeling every coin enthusiast dreams of. This penny is not just a collectible. It's a tangible piece of American history. Each 1971 Lincoln penny tells a story, and collectors enjoy sharing its journey, displaying it proudly, and trading it to enhance their collections. The thrill of finding one in circulation, at a coin shop, or in an auction is unforgettable, and the satisfaction of adding it to your collection is immense. Collectors appreciate the combination of rarity, history, and craftsmanship that this coin represents. So, for those who are passionate about coin collecting, always look for coins with sharp details, strong luster, and any subtle errors that make them unique. The 1971 Lincoln penny continues to be in high demand, and a well-preserved example can bring pride, joy, and even impressive auction results. The thrill of finding a rare penny is what keeps collectors searching and inspired. The original market value of the 1971 Lincoln penny was just 1 cent, but today, depending on condition, minting errors, and rarity, collectors have seen these pennies sell for $3, $5, or more in auctions and private sales. Some exceptional examples with rare errors have even gone for $50 or more in cities like New York and Chicago, showing that even small coins can carry significant value when they are rare and well-preserved. If you enjoyed exploring the 1971 Lincoln penny with me, make sure to subscribe to our channel, hit the notification bell, and join our community of passionate collectors. There's so much more to discover, from rare pennies to unique state quarters and mint errors, and your next treasure could be waiting in your pocket change. Stay curious, keep collecting, and never underestimate the thrill of finding a coin that could become the crown jewel of your collection.